Hello, hi. Today I'm cutting my hair. The last time I cut my hair was in February of 2020, so it was just before the pandemic started, and that was in a bob with bangs. Clearly, it has grown a lot because besides trimming my bangs a little bit for a couple months, I have not touched my hair. That being said, I honestly don't really need a haircut besides doing something about this. Like, my hair is healthy. The last like centimeter or two is like a bit drier than the rest, but otherwise like I literally cannot find a single split end. So though I don't really need a haircut, I love changing up my hair. It's something I've always done. And after 14 months of it being the same, I figured it was time for a change. Initially, when I decided to cut my hair, I decided I was just gonna trim it a little bit as well as create some actual curtain bangs out of these. However, when I was looking at people cutting their own hair on YouTube, I came across like the shag mullet situation trend that's been going on recently, and then I was like, okay, what if I didn't go the easy route and I actually try to do a whole haircut on myself? What if I did that? I never would have thought that I'd get a haircut, let alone give myself a haircut that is inspired by the horrendous 80s mullet. But I was thinking about it, and I honestly think the shag modern mullet look would look quite good on me. So we're gonna do it. So to start off, I'm just gonna wet my hair because that's what all the hair cutting tutorials seem to do. You know, I did actually shower before this so that my hair would already be wet, but then I waited like 2 hours until I started recording this, so I need to wet the hair again, which is fine, I guess. Just put in more effort than necessary. Alright, my hair is sufficiently moistened, and we are going to start off by sectioning the hair, which I cannot say that sectioning hair is one of my talents, but we're gonna certainly try. I mean, how perfect does the section really need to be? That's the question that I'm wondering. The question I'm wondering, does that make sense? I'm just gonna assume that is good. I feel like my elbow is constantly blocking your view, so sorry about that. And now we just go down the other side. Okay, yeah, that section, she's fine. She's beautiful, she's perfect. We love her. And then we are just going to take all of this back hair and tie it in a knot because we don't need her right now. We are now going to do a clean middle part. Clean enough. I don't really care that much. Okay, maybe I do care that much. I'm just doing this tutorial from memory, by the way. I don't know that I'm gonna ever reference it again. I probably should. I don't know how well I remembered it, but I watched it like 4 times at least, so I should be good, right? I just need somebody to agree with me. Is that the same? No. That's what we're going for. And then this part, we just need to cut to however long we want. Oh wait, we gotta elevate it, guys. I think around about there should be good. I'll just do straight across. We're here now. Honestly, not to flex, that's like exactly where I wanted that, so. Anyways, call me to book your next hair appointment. Okay, then we just gotta take a section out of here, following the lines of our part, and then we just cut it to the same length. I don't think I'm cutting this straight, but oh well. Alright, now we're getting to the long hair, so this is where it starts getting a little scary, not gonna lie. Okay, it's angling like it should, so that's a good sign. I don't know if I'm doing these sections too small. I mean, I don't think you can really do sections too small, can you? I need somebody to tell me why that's not working out how it's supposed to be. You know what, that's fixing this, there's like, it's not, guys, I'm not doing this right. Okay, I mean, that's like definitely, I think it's going as planned, guys. I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Over the course of the next 10 minutes, I began rambling about my thoughts on how I would feel if this haircut didn't turn out well.
But in typical Miko rambling fashion, absolutely none of it made sense. So I'm going to try and piece together what I was trying to say. Realistically, I'm not going to care that much if this haircut doesn't turn out well. I'm not one that thinks any less of myself if I look bad versus when I look good. So if this does look bad, it's not going to be detrimental for me. With that being said though, I would of course still love for this to turn out well. I have actually been putting more effort into my appearance recently and trying to look good. I've always been one to reject society's expectations and beauty standards, which kind of led me to never really fully allow myself to put any effort into how I look or experiment with how I look and embrace my beauty, I guess you could say. So I've been trying to find a good balance of making sure I'm not being pressured by society's beauty standards while still appealing to my own personal beauty standards. All in all, if this haircut doesn't turn out well, that's okay. I've spent many years of my life rejecting beauty standards, so that won't be a problem for me, but at the same time, I do also want to look good. Hopefully it turns out well, but if it doesn't turn out well, I'm not gonna waste my time and energy picking apart how I look or feeling self-conscious or worrying about what other people think of my hair just from one stupid haircut I gave myself during lockdown. Another reason why I'm not too worried about this going poorly is because I have actually wanted to shave my head for years now, and the temptation has been strong the past year. So if this turns out bad, I will finally have an excellent reason to shave my head. But at the same time, I have been trying to grow my hair out, so that certainly wouldn't be of aid in my long hair goals.
I feel like I kind of want it shorter. That's really approaching mullet territory or shag territory. Guys, do we cut it more? You know, you only live once. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? I might cut it shorter, I'm not gonna lie. Like, so it's more square, which is definitely approaching mullet territory more, but maybe I'm fine with that. I'm not going to. I think I should finish my plan first, and then we can move on to into doing that. Now, for the back, I want to do some layers because it would look kind of dumb, in my opinion, if I had layers here and no layers here, you know? So I need to add some layers, but how am I going to do that, you ask? The answer is, I have no idea. Okay guys, I have absolutely been procrastinating and putting off cutting the back of my hair because I can't see anything and I'm super scared of messing it up. So I have 10 minutes left until dinner's ready, until we have a guest coming over. So I'm just gonna go for it, I think. The main thing that's holding me back is that I'm just procrastinating and I just gotta stop being a pussy, you know? Just gotta chop that hair. Oh shit, that didn't go quite as planned. Oh no. It's gonna be so choppy. Oh goodness, no. I already regret how I'm doing this. This is not going well, guys. The thing is though, this is meant to be a messy hairstyle. So I think in the end, it'll work. It'll turn out okay, guys. I'm not too worried.
Another reason why I'm not particularly concerned about this looking perfect or great is the fact that I am a firm believer that anyone can look good no matter how they look, how their hair looks, or how their outfit looks, as long as they have enough confidence. So many beauty and fashion trends aren't like particularly flattering in my opinion, but as long as there are enough people wearing it with enough confidence, other people will also eventually start thinking that it looks good. That's literally how I got around to giving myself this haircut. I didn't used to think that this haircut looked good, but after seeing so many cool girls on TikTok get it, I also started thinking that it looked good. So even if this cut doesn't turn out good, as long as I fucking body it and convince myself that I look hot as fuck in it, I'd say that there's about an 80% chance of me still looking pretty good with it. And honestly, those are pretty good odds if you ask me.
Did I do it? I feel like I did. Oh my gosh, wait, there's definitely some layers in there. I don't know if they're good layers. Okay, I think we're done, guys. I think I just needed to bite the bullet and just go for it. Like I said, I can't tell how good it is. It probably isn't good at all. I might clean it up a little bit. I mean, it's a mullet. I don't really know that you can clean it up, but that's where we're at right now, and well, that's the haircut, I guess. I honestly have mixed feelings about it. I'm not gonna lie. I do really love the haircut. I think I did a pretty decent job, not to toot my own horn, but I like how the hair looks and the texture that it gives my hair. It's just like the movement and the way it looks, I do actually really love. I just don't know if I like how it looks on my face. I don't think it looks like bad, but I made the bangs a bit shorter than I wanted. Like when I was cutting it, I thought that's where I wanted it, but I underestimated the amount of bounce back that bangs have. So they're a bit shorter than I wanted, and I feel like it just makes me look more masculine, which realistically I don't have a problem with looking more masculine, and I know it's just like in my head that I don't think guys are gonna like me as much if I look more masculine. That's just me trying to appeal to the male gaze, which is, you know, that's not what we do in 2021. We are trying to appeal to ourselves, and that's it. That's all we're trying to do. But I once had a guy told me while I had short hair that he doesn't like girls that have short hair. Even though this hair isn't short, but like now I just think of how guys view my hair a lot more ever since that comment was made, even though that was made in like grade 10 probably, which just shows how much comments stick with you. So say nice things, guys. Anyways, that's the look. Like I said, I'm happy with the hair. Not sure how I feel about it on me, but it's growing on me. It's growing on me, and I'm still gonna rock it, not gonna shave my head or anything. So that's it. Hope you guys have a lovely day, and let me know if you guys decide to give yourself a haircut as well.